Welcome back to part 4. Okay, so this is the fully reassembled boombox. No, I'm just joking, it's not. This is a different brand. This is a Torec. This is my other one. The one that I was fixing, I was reassembling in part 3. After I reassembled everything, plugged it in, there was no sound coming from it. There was no sound from the speakers at all. I traced back through the circuit board and I found out that the amplifier chip had blown up. So I had to find out what it was first. So it was an AN717K, I believe, yeah. I went online to try and find one. They don't make them anymore. The best I could get was something out of China. It was the same brand, same model. However, it was a desoldered chip from another boombox. So it had been used already. I took a gamble, I ordered it, and it should be arriving shortly, and then we'll pick it up from there. Okay, so I'm going to remove the amplifier chip from the circuit board and replace it with a new one. Okay, just replaced that chip. I had to desolder it out. If you can see that very well. It's an AN7171K. Okay, so I've just resoldered it in. We'll put the heatsink back on. Doesn't seem to want to go in very well. It's just slightly out of alignment, that's why. Okay. Screw that to the board. So the last chip bit was extremely hot. I mean, burning hot. I mean, I thought, okay, heatsink wise, that's why you got a heatsink on it. But looking at the temperatures on the data sheet, it was definitely exceeding that. This one's run a little bit cooler, I hope. Let's give it a plug in, see if it works. Alright, well at least it's working now. Got some sound out of it. Alright, let's try the next steps. Okay, I've just replaced the belt again on the back of this deck too, okay, because it was sliding around for some reason. And I've noticed how dirty it is. There we go, that's not a good sign. Okay, so I've got this thing out yet again. Okay, it's slipping. That's why it's not playing. It's slipping on this belt that I've replaced. I think it's too big, even though it looks to be about right, but I guess it's loose. So we're gonna have to replace it yet again. Let's try that. Where's the tape gone? Okay. I'm just going to put that in temporarily. Oh, you can speed up there. This is real life. Complete fucking falls. Right, just stop that from falling out. Alright, it's a little bit better. Still seems a little bit slow though. Maybe. I'll have to wait to get to a track that I know. Let's rewind surely. No, let's fast forward. Yeah, okay. We'll leave that one for now, alright? Let's try and fix this speaker problem. This one is still clicking, but if you can play it slow, yeah? So there's something wrong with that side as well. But at least we got it moving, we've got sound coming out, just this speaker that needs to be sorted. So I'll turn it over and have a look and see if it's a soldering connection that's faulty. Okay, so I'm just looking at this this speaker connection. It looks like it's very waggly. So I'm going to buzz it out and see if there's actually a connection. I think the solder joints have just collapsed on the back. So let's see how we're going to do this. I don't think you're going to be able to see this. Just hold on. Oh yeah, even though it's waggly, it does work. It does. There is continuity. There's continuity on both, so it looks like it's shorted. Now let me spin it around. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's there. It's actually separating from the board. So we're going to have to put in a little fix for that. There should not be continuity between those two pins. Well, things have gone from bad to worse, and it looks like we've blown a transistor. This one, okay, this is D882 transistor. So I've just ordered another spare part, and then we'll try and fit it. That one comes from the board, the main board here, with a heat sink. It's got a heat sink on it as well. Yeah, it was burning hot. I took it out, checked it, and it's not working correctly. So I don't know. This is like a nightmare project, but I shall wait until I get the spare part, put it in and see if it resolves the problem. Okay, so that's my update. Stay tuned for the next part.